Welcome back to my persuasion. Thanks for tuning back in again today, guys. And you guys are in for another treat. So guys, be prepared to be persuaded. And also, if you missed my video, the links to that will be in the description below. And thank you. I bet some of you guys who clicked on this video actually thought that you were going to hear about my first time. Wow, you guys are some really sick, nasty little people out there. Listen. Because she invited me and we played search. So I would do this. I'll sit here and I'll just lay in the grass like this, all prone. And then as soon as somebody comes, I'm like, and I'll shoot and kill them. And they'll get so pissed, they'll start raging like, what the fuck? What are you doing in the grass? I didn't care. I just sat there and I just thought it was funny. People used to be like, what? And then I tell them what it was. So yeah, I used to sit right here in the grass like this, waiting for somebody to come. And then I used to, like I said, I sucked at this game. Ooh, don't this MP7 sound so sexy? This was like my favorite gun in this game. I had it. Alright, welcome back. What you guys heard was a little clip of my first time. And basically, you heard my ADHD click in too when I was talking about my first time. And then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, like an MP7 is so sexy. But anyways, this commentary is going to be about my first time. Not that first time though. But my first time ever playing Call of Duty, and this is going to be a quick video, so let me go ahead and get started. Alright, obviously, I never played Call of Duty before in my life. Like, my mom, she always bought us games like Mario Party, Crash Bandicoot, basketball games, football games, sports games, no shooting games in general. I think we only had one shooting game, and that was like Desert Storm, but we really didn't really play that game. And so we never played. The only shooting game I think we had too also was Duck Hunters, and that game was awesome, and that was really not too many violence. It was made for kids, kind of. But anyway, so she never really bought us a shooting game in general. She always bought us a little kid games because, you know, we were children, and she didn't want us to live in a home that, you know, promote violence. So so when I first got Call of Duty, it was back in 2008, 2009. Well, 2009. That's when I got Xbox Live. And I met this girl off Guitar Hero because I was a huge Guitar Hero fan, and we used to play together. And sometimes she would leave me and go play with other people. And I used to be like, wow, you know, we were playing this game first. But, you know, I was kind of like the little jealous type or whatever because, you know, and not like that, but I was a little jealous, you know, because we were playing first, and then all of a sudden somebody invites her, and then she leaves and go plays. Anyways, that's not what this is about. So yeah, she would leave or whatever, and one day I decided to go ahead and pick this game up because I never heard of Call of Duty. I never knew what Call of Duty was. So I went to the store and I picked up Call of Duty, and it was actually on sale. And back then, you know, money doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter how much a game costs, I'll buy it. Obviously, I bought the Care Package Edition. I still don't even play Black Ops 2 like that, but that's another story. So yeah, I picked up the game and I put it in, and when I was playing, and we just saw in the beginning, I told you about how I used to play. I used to lay in the grass and wait for somebody to come past, and I used to call grenades bombs, and, you know, I was a complete noob. My KD on that game was pretty horrible. It was like a .50, a .60, maybe below 1 point KD, and that's before I even knew about KDRs and all that good stuff and win-loss ratios. And you know, like I said, I was a noob to the game, and I sucked. People used to love boosting off of me because I sucked, but eventually, you know, I used to watch her play, and I got better. You know, I just sat there, and we used to play. The first game mode I ever played on Call of Duty was Search and Destroy, and I used to watch her play, like I said, and I learned from her. So basically, I can say that she taught me how to play Call of Duty, and I learned by watching, and it was pretty simple. You know, she was a good, awesome Call of Duty player. I used to love watching her. She was an awesome Call of Duty player. She doesn't play like that anymore. She plays every once in a while, but her game now is Minecraft. I guess because she's getting older, and maybe Call of Duty, you know, is getting kind of stale. So yeah, she doesn't play Call of Duty like that anymore. And like I said, she's my inspiration, the reason why I picked up Call of Duty in the first place. And now I'm just a Call of Duty player. I used to be a Guitar Hero player, and now I turned into like a Call of Duty player. I haven't really been playing Guitar Hero like that anymore, but yeah, so I could say thank you, Angel. I'm not going to say your full gamer tag name, whatever, but you know who you are. If you were watching this video, you're probably not, but one of my friends who knows her too is subscribed to my channel or my other channel, so I don't really know. But anyway, so yeah, thank you to her who got me into Call of Duty, and I've actually been playing Call of Duty ever since Call of Duty 4, and the first game that I actually got during Call of Duty season was Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 2 would have to be one of the best games. I sounded kind of country right there. Sorry, my southern accent just kicked in. So yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 had to be like the best game. You can you can, badmouth it or whatever, agree that it's not, but it was all around good game. The only thing about that game that I really didn't like was the noob tubes and one man army. That's the only thing, but other than that, Modern Warfare 2 was the best game out there. Black Ops 2 was a pretty good game too. So yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was the first game that I ever bought in season, and she was the reason why I got into Call of Duty. But now, I don't know, I may switch it up. I may not be a full-on Call of Duty player. Because like I said, lately I haven't been playing Call of Duty like that. I've been playing other games like Madden. I may turn into a Madden person now again, like I used to be. So who knows? But basically this commentary is about my first time playing Call of Duty and what got me into Call of Duty, and which it was her. And I've been a Call of Duty ever since. And I've been playing Xbox and Call of Duty for about 3 years now, going on 4 years. So yeah, I know that's a long time. But it's been the best. I've met a lot of cool people through playing Call of Duty, that I probably would have never met in real life. Well, even though this is real life, but on the internet wise. So yeah, Call of Duty has taught me a lot, and I really do appreciate the friends that I have made throughout Call of Duty. So that's a little bit about that. And also, guys, I would like to say thank you to my 24 subscribers, new and old. I really do appreciate you guys checking out my channel and giving me the time of day. It really does mean a lot to me. Obviously, I have persuaded you guys to subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. And if you keep coming back again and again to check out more content, I will be bringing out more content, different things like that. And also check out my community channel if you're also a commentator. And guys, I have one question for you. Are you persuaded yet? Let's go.